Well, hello, bitches. It's the community hoe. I don't want y'all to get too bored, so I decided that the drama and the laws have come to a sort of misunderstanding with one another. Well, I've been watching a few of y'all's videos in between my STD shots, and I found that a lot of people get disgusted with the tascos. The tascos has a problem. He has a mediocre way of dealing with his realities. He seems to be stuck in the past and not happy until somebody else talks about the past with him. So I thought perhaps it would be a very, very, let's just put it this way, necessary fucking thing to do, which would be to, let's talk to Tasco about the past to make him happy. Why fight him on the past? So I asked Top, and I says, Top, Tasco wants to talk about the past. What do you think? And Top says, well, hell no. Fuck the past, man. Goddamn, I'm like 40 years old. I ain't gonna fucking deal with the past for the next 40 years. Jesus Christ, partner. So I said, Top, you make a valid point. The problem is Tasco has such a nice goatee, good-looking glasses, and he makes a valid point with a couple of his friends. I thought we should at least agree to listen to what he has to say. Okay? Fine. Good. Now, Top, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the room while I talk to Tasco for a minute or so. So could you do that for me? Yeah. I'll leave my room so that you can talk to Tasco and get all this shit in the past straightened out. Meanwhile, I'm going to go drink some beer because I'm getting a striking fucking headache from all this shit in the past, and I'm just fucking done with it. Okay, don't have a hissy. Don't have a hissy, Top, you bitch. Oh, just shut the fuck up. Do your thing. I'm gonna walk out. Just for the love of God, what is wrong with you people? Okay, Top, we get the point. You menstrual cramp? Okay, Top has now left the room in a rage of fear, just upset to no end. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what gets into that boy. But I know it's going to get into me later. Anyways, Tasco. Top has left the room. I'd like to ask you a couple questions. The community hall has absolutely nothing to gain by you being right or wrong. We just like to ask you a question. Since you have been retrieved from the toilet, what is your hang-up with the past? Pardon the pun. Well, it's like this. I don't think it's right that people get to constantly talk about shit that happened 3 years ago and say it wrong because I know it's wrong. I've cried and cried many nights because people are making shit up because I know what's happened. I can't even think straight right now. I'm so upset about this. Tasco, really, calm down, sir. Calm down. Don't make me get out the medieval European haul on you, because it would be ugly. Fine. Here's my problem. Every time I turn around and somebody calls me the unofficial king of YouTube, and to be honest with you, I think it's bullshit. I am the king of YouTube, and I can prove it because I hide my channel. And not to mention the fact that I hide my videos, and I hide my comments. And I only hang on Skype and Blog TV with Cag. Cag knows how I really am. She can vouch for me. Tasco, want to ask you a question, sir. What in the fuck am I talking in this fucking voice for? It's a community hall, bitch. I'm getting a little confused with all the voices in my head. Tasco, nobody gives a fuck about Cag. Nobody gives a fuck about what you think. Nobody gives a fuck about the past. Have you ever considered doing as you've told to do? Have you ever considered doing what any of these gentlemen have said to you to do? Move on a little bit, do something fresh, do something new, do something that makes people happy, make them laugh. No, you gotta keep on bringing up shit in the past. Why is that? Because you have found about 100,000 videos that don't make no fucking sense to you because your ADD has fucked you up. But that's okay. Yeah, I ain't got no attention either, goddammit. Every time I get an STD shot, I tell this motherfuckers, hey, don't even poke me with that thing again unless you hell putting a hand on it, sticking it between my legs. Now, Tasco, I know this is a bit much for you, but I have to ask you one more question. What's going on, bitch? See, that was completely uncalled for. Tasco, I'm a hoe, not a bitch. There's a difference. Ask your mama. Now, look, I have a situation on my hands do I have to help people understand why it is that Tasco continuously, bitches and I mean continuously, brings up the past. I think I know what it is. Well, this I gotta hear. I think it's because you can't deal with what your future has for you. That way, if you make other people bring up the past and talk about the past and remember the past, it makes you look good in some fucked up way. Is that about right? It really sucks you know me this well, but it's not going to change anything. Would you shut the fuck up for a second? Look, just shut the fuck up. Listen to what I'm going to tell you. Become the man that you've always dreamed to be. Become the man that wants to doink the horse. Become the man that has a slinky in his boom hole. Put that dribble back in the tube and shove it back up the exit. I can't tell you what it means to me to have you on YouTube. Tasco. Tasco is the man. We're going to all get together and we're going to send you a sympathy card. And we're going to help you get over this ADD disorder of the past. We're going to do this. We're going to do this together. You're not going to be alone, Tasco. You get a group hug, a community hug, community love, baby. You know, that's actually kind of sounding pretty good to me right now. Because Skype doesn't work too well for me anymore. Ever since CAG, I haven't been the same woman I used to be. A man I used to... I was a dude, I swear to God. Tasco, I understand you have a problem. My surgery went about as bad as yours did. Now, Tasco, I need you to do me a favor, please. Can you do me a favor? Tasco, wake up! Sorry. No problem. We all fall asleep in your videos too, so. Now, look. All you got to do is quit hiding. Quit making believe. And just say something. Somebody may not agree with it. Somebody may not even like you. But that's a Torps channel. So you probably can't do that. But you might have to do something like this. Move on. Move on, little man. Move on. I tell you what. Tasco, I'll come over there and I'll help you out moving on. I'll move it in, move it sideways, move it up and down, do whatever the hell you want to do. Oinka boinka. We'll go down under, hit the Aussie up. But until then, can you do me a favor, Tasco, and everybody else is getting a little bit tired of you talking shit about something that happened 3 years ago or some shit like that? Oh, what's that? Well, what would you like me to do? Okay, I'm glad you asked. Here's what you do, Tasco. You find yourself in a really, really dark room with nobody in it. You put on the panties in your bra. You put on some lipstick. Get your belly button ring. Just sit there in the corner. In the quietest possible environment that you can get it into. Okay? Okay. And then this is what you do. To make yourself and everybody else as peaceful as possible. You yell at the top of your lungs. I am Tasco. I am always right. I am never wrong. I am the king of YouTube, and I love me, and everybody loves me. Everybody should follow me because I am righteous. Then you light your ass a candle, smoke yourself a bone. You get down with your bad self, take a little bit of a nap, sleep it off. When you wake up, open up the blinds and realize this. You are your own best friend. Somebody does love you, Tasco, and they're in that room with you right now. Now that the hypnosis is over, you can open your eyes. Now what do you see? Oh, God, I am a fuck up. Oh, God, I'm a fuck up. Oh, God. What year is this anyway? I thought it was 2010. Oh, God, this is terrible. Tasco. Here's a handkerchief. So, my bitch, it's okay. That's what I'm here for. The community hall. I'm here to fuck all. Now, go ahead. Get back on your channel. And speak the gospel. Bitch. We're all waiting to hear what you've got to say. Because now that we've heard it from you, we know that you are the king of YouTube. And you can do no wrong. You are Tasco. What year is this? I still don't know. This didn't help at all. I just fucked myself. I thought my alter ego came alive. I just did something really, really, really bad in the corner, and there's just a mess over there. It's all gooey. I don't know what to say. I go, there'll be a blog TV's going to record this. I know they are. I can tell. Skype's all fucked up now, too. I can't get off Skype because they're going to record that, too. I'm hyperventilating. Tasco. Put your vagina away. It's time for us to go. It is time for us to leave. You have been saved by the community home. Let there be no more instances of tasco, of being such a worried little wart about the past. Be free, son. Be free. And remember, just because you are a YouTube bully does not mean that you cannot be transformed into a YouTube troll. Good day, sir. I still don't know what day it is. I think it's 2008, 2009. I don't know. Oh, God, I'm so confused. Oh, God, help me. Fuck this guy. Jesus Christ, what a baby.